Hi, my name is Juan. I'm from Mexico, but I've been living in Canada and Montreal for many years. And today they invited me to speak about what are the things that I do for climate change in terms of adaptation, mitigation, and if necessary, what to do in a situation of loss and damage. And for me, it all begins with awareness and consciousness, because the way we see ourselves in our relationship with the planet is what changes everything. So by understanding that we have a sacred relationship with the planet, we understand that this organism that sustains all humans, all living beings with care, by nourishing them, by healing them, then we can understand that we depend from the planet to live. And everything that we have, everything that we are, is being sustained or has been sustained because of life, because of the planet, because of the universe. So it's very important to understand this intrinsic relationship that we have with the planet, because by understanding this, then we can take action. And this action is enhanced by this understanding. And now, one of the practical things that I do is to meditate, because for me, meditation is a way to connect to my inner powers, with my inner values, such as peace, care, love, compassion. So when we understand the power of our spiritual life, then we can enhance our actions. And these actions can have a very powerful impact on the planet, and also, and especially in ourselves, because the more we practice compassion, the more we practice peace in action, simplicity in action. For example, when I say simplicity is, what can I do to reduce my carbon footprint on the planet? Well, I use my bike, I try to consume less, I try to avoid plastic, I try to live a zero waste life, which is avoiding plastic and packages, how to use transportation that is low carbon, like maybe using public transport, so I don't use a car. So it's really understanding that our inner dimension of ourselves have also an impact on our actions, and those actions are enhanced with our spiritual life. So it's important to understand in terms of how consciousness helps us to enhance the things that we can do to adapt to climate change and mitigate climate change with our lifestyle. So, and also to be prepared and be more resilient in terms of situations of loss and damage. So I invite you to follow me on Instagram or Facebook if you want to know the things that I do. This is a very short video, but follow me, and perhaps you can learn more about the things that I do. We can all do things in a personal level with ourselves. We can do many things in a community level, in our neighborhood, with our community, and our municipality, but also at the international level. You can get involved in an NGO, you can work with an international organization. So it's really, there are many doors, and the opportunities are there. The world is changing, is shifting. So, and the world needs us to awake and to be prepared. And the more we are prepared personally, spiritually, but also prepare physically, is going to help us to really adapt or mitigate climate change in a way if we can. So stay tuned, don't give up, have hope, and remember, the most important is, if I want to see a change in the world, I have to change first within myself, and that's the most powerful practice and the most powerful thing that you can do. And that's the most beautiful gift you can do to all living beings and the planet. So the more you change, the more the planet will change. So take care and see you soon.